In the process of trying to find videos, we have run into some rather interesting characters, and I will describe one such event that comes from the prologue to Shock January. They're on page 213 of this extremely large book. At the movie scene in Londonderry, we selected 6 titles and went to the counter where we were shocked to discover that it was 99-cent Tuesday and the movies we had were 2 for 1. The bill for 6 movies came to $2.97 for what would turn out to be some of the best titles of the festival. Strangely, the girls behind the counter seemed interested in both the selection of the films and the jubilant way in which we reacted to the extremely low prices. This seemed quite odd. Typically, video store clerks treated Shock marathoners with disdain, or at the very best, indifference. But these girls seemed intrigued. Were we not adhering to a strict schedule, we might have delved into a longer conversation with these girls, but there was work to do. In one of the most surprising moments of Shock marathon history, I came home and pressed the play button on my answering machine and heard a message from one of the girls who worked behind the counter at the Londonderry movie scene. This message didn't sound like it had anything to do with business. She left a number. After consulting with the others, I decided to give the girl a call. Maybe we left something at the video store or forgot to take all our change. But no, that wasn't the case. The girls wanted to party. Is this movie scene? I asked when the girl answered. No, but we're the girls who work there, the girl said. Another girl in the background giggled. Is there a problem with the rental or something? No. Silence. Well, what is it? We thought you guys were cool, the girl said, giggling. Unbelievable. In the history of the world, how often have video store girls been attracted to 2 horror movie freaks celebrating low-priced rentals? Now we know it has happened at least once. How old were these girls? Their behavior would indicate they were teens, and yet they were working on a school day at noon. Very interesting. Well, I said, we are pretty cool, thank you. There was more silence on the end of the line. Hello? So you guys live in Manchester? Yes, that's right. Soon dawned on me that these girls had looked up my address and phone number in the store's account. It was probably illegal, and certainly against company policy. Hopefully it was harmless. They probably wanted to get invited to watch horror movies with us, but that was off limits. These girls didn't know whom they were dealing with. We weren't just watching a few horror movies, we were engaging in the 4th of an eventual 12 Shock marathons. This phone call was going to have to end soon. Time was precious. After a few more moments of awkward silence, I spoke. Well, thanks for the rentals and thanks for calling. We gotta start watching the movies, though. Have a good night. Bye, the girl said, clearly disappointed. We still got it, I told Charlie as we left.